excited for you. We're talking all about new fashion lines today, but today we are showing your new line. It is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
But I think we have to start with a project that came out about a year ago.
Yes.
Her name is Ioni.
Yeah.
Your baby.
I know. Love her. The last time I was here, I was posing with you pregnant. Now she's here.
And you could still stand on one leg and outpose me while pregnant.
Yeah, well, you know. That's
now
what I
you're
do.
back, and there she is, shaking her tail feathers.
She thinks she can dance really well. Actually, she can.
She can. She's got some waist action going on.
And this is the best part. She thought she was going to jump in the pool after. I was like, no, this is just a photo. That's it. We're not actually going in the water.
No water. No in the water. How are you finding it?
Oh, my gosh, I love it.
What a sweetheart.
She is adorable. She's actually such a good baby. We keep joking that our clothing line is a baby as well, and it is harder than this baby.
The real baby.
The real baby, actually, she can take care of herself, actually.
Right.
No, she's just so sweet, and yeah, the love of our lives.
I can just imagine. You know, a lot of women, especially a woman like you, that you're so busy. You're busy in the fashion world. You're busy being a mom. You're busy creating your own line. To have the baby in your life, it can be a real disruption. Like, what do you do with Ioni? Do you bring her everywhere?
Everywhere.
She comes everywhere.
She's here.
With you.
She's upstairs hanging out with Grandma. We make it a family affair. And I think because of my job, I am very lucky, the fact that I get to do that. And I know that I have a special chance that not many women have the opportunity to have. So I will use it as much as possible before she goes to school. Yeah. So yeah, we hang out all the time. James and I always hang out. So it was one more. Why not have baby Ioni hang out in the plane, on the train, whatever. We're always together.
What's cool about that is she's going to learn how to interact really well. She's around two adults. You guys are having proper conversation. You're probably not talking to James like this, are you?
You know.
Maybe a little bit.
Almost all the time.
All the time.
I know. Ioni probably could speak full sentences if I would just stop. Yeah. But, you know, I can't.
She's going to learn to be at a dinner table with adults. Like, she's going to learn all those things, and she's going to learn this amazing world of fashion, like high-end fashion, which is kind of cool.
It is. I mean, she was upstairs hanging out with the models, handing them out water, then taking them back, then giving it to them, then taking them back. I mean, she's very good at serving. No, she's just adorable, and yeah, I think that it is hard. I know there's moms out there that work, you know, and then be mom, and then there's moms that are mom at home, and that's just as hard, and you just figure it out.
You do.
And we figured it out.
Very cool. So let's talk a little bit about Co+Co.
Correct. The other baby.
The other baby, the harder baby.
Yes.
How long has this baby been in gestation for?
So we've been working on her for a year now, and finally she's out. She's being sold here at the Bay in Simons, and it's just now very surreal. Because, you know, when you're younger, you were shopping at the Bay and looking at clothes, and now to see your clothes there, especially when I see the tag. When I forget the clothes, when I see the tag on my clothes, that gets me the chills.
Very cool. What's the inspiration?
The inspiration, so I would call it sport chic. We have one coming out right now, in fact. Sport chic in the sense that this is like scuba material.
Yes.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, so the material here is scuba. We have heat-sealed seams, so I wouldn't necessarily say you're going to go to the gym in this. If you do, you're great. Yeah. But you can dress it up with shoes, dress it down with a pair of just flats. Yeah. And then, yeah, the elements itself. I love the sports world. I think Nike and Adidas, they do it smart because they have laboratories where they just focus on how they get materials to breathe, how they stretch, how they can have vibrant colors. And I want Co+Co to have that sort of laboratory one day and, you know, invest in the future.
The technology, is that Ioni?
I think Ioni's here.
You know I'm going to bring you on here at some point. The technology, when it comes to the fabrics, that's been the biggest difference, I think. We talked about this on the show, the sporty girl versus the sports girl. Yeah. Maybe you never even want to set foot in a gym.
Correct.
But you can still wear this amazing athleisure look. And it's comfy on you. It's not the kind of stuff you're going to want to whip off right away because it feels good on you.
You get it.
And yeah, and you're now. Like you're very in the moment. So can we just talk a little bit about these shorts?
These are my favorite. Cool. These are, I call them my basketball shorts. Yeah. Again, I wouldn't advise going play basketball, but hey, you'd be the greatest girl if you did. But yeah, I love the idea of just putting on a heel now. If you just take my heels, put on this is a totally different look. It's really easy to just change. Hair, makeup, and accessories. We'll change this from like very casual and comfy to really sexy for the night.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank
that
you.
looks great on you. Thank you. We know she takes direction well. Out here in a heartbeat. Which is great. Okay, so we've got the athleisure situation going on. This is kind of brilliant. It's a shirt dress.
It is a shirt dress. So, you know, your typical shirt dress that would be buttoned down, and that would be fine. But we wanted to add a little element of sport. Again, the lines in sport is very. That's what you're getting from. But also here we have the same sort of fabrication is the bird's eye mesh over top of the black, and this. I love it. I think that, again, it's real easy to wear, real comfy. You could wear pants underneath that if that's your thing. You could wear a leather jacket over it and make it real cool, real grunge. There's a lot you can really do with this.
So wear it as a tunic, wear it as a dress. It's comfortable on. We do know the sports trend does have a lot of mesh used, but even the way the lines dart, that silhouetting is actually really flattering, right? Because it's making it look like you have teeny tiny little waist. You do, but for those of us that don't, it'll make it look like that.
But that's the thing. A lot of women don't like this sort of. I love huge, oversized. Look at me. I'm like, I would live in this. But that was the one thing when designing. I kept saying, like, I would wear this. I would do this. I would wear a real big box over me. I don't care about it being super tight all the time. And they're like, listen, Coco, I know that that's what you're up to, but there are women out there that want people to know they go to the gym and they look good. So then there was those parts where I was like, okay, make sure that you do see certain parts of the body, and that, you know.
Good work. Thank you so much. That looks great. Really nice. I like that you're pairing everything with sneakers and platforms. And that's huge right now. Women get to be comfortable and look uber stylish at the same time.
Exactly.
Love this print.
Again, this is another Scuba. So James did all the prints. My husband did all the prints.
Oh, that's
Background being an artist, and again, we call it glitch art. So taking something that was perfect and then ruining it on the computer. Again, real comfy. I wore this to the airport. In fact, I'll be taking it tonight and wearing it again on the airport. And very easy casual things, but fun. This is vibrant. Some people don't necessarily want to wear this. I have this in pants as well, and I'm all about a suit, the full look. But there are women out there that makes them nervous, then this is pretty easy for you, I think.
Yeah, I think when you do the whole print together, it's very fashion forward, and there are the fashionistas out there, they want that look, they want to make that statement, but if you can't do it, you just do a little bit of half. So as soon as we heard Ioni, you were like, bah, 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 bah. You know,
who has a baby here?
The mom radar. So do you mind bringing her in? That's your mom, right?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Hopefully your mom's okay with that. Actually, your mom, I've met your mom before. She's come into the audience before. Can you bring Ioni in if you don't mind? Because we want to watch the cable. Watch the cable. Good. Come on in here. Thank you, hon. You look great.
Ioni.
Hey, there's Well, why am I not surprised that your mom is dressed to the max right now? Where are you going? Come on.
No. She's
You look amazing. She looks amazing.
Say
so
hi.
very good to meet you. You
Say
look
hi.
cool as a cucumber because this is the world you're used to right now. Big smile. For more information on Coco's line, go to cityline.ca. Coco, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Co and Co.
Thank you.
Beautiful.